Hello everyone, this is Bitcoin Guide. It's getting tedious. It has been moving sideways for the entire week. Let's first examine the results of yesterday's analysis post, which was published on May 21st. On the 20th, the condition was to maintain a long position at 77.3k and it was a sideways market. Then yesterday, the 21st, it was an entry zone for a long position at 76.9k with a stop loss if it broke below the green support line and a target price at the top. Yesterday, let's go ahead and check the replay button for the May 21st analysis post, looking at the time both before and after the movement actually occurred. These are the next movements. Just after I decided to enter into a long position at the 76.9k mark, the price climbed up by about $1,000, hitting that pink resistance line. Following that, it just settled into a completely sideways market. Honestly, it is incredibly frustrating. So regarding that long position, May 20th long position, May 21st long position, just a bit more upside. Here is the strategy for today, May 22nd. I've carried over the strategy from the last long position entry point at 76.9k. We're observing a slightly different variation in the data today. The critical factor is whether it makes contact with that light blue finger 1 at the top of the chart. Currently, that finger 1 sits right at the 77.6k mark. If it touches, confirm the touch, then switch to a 76.8k long position at the bottom. The stop loss is if it breaks the light blue support line. The reason I set the stop loss with some leeway is that the market is currently moving sideways and the price difference isn't significant. Also, for those who are still holding long positions from yesterday, I've allowed for maximum leeway. From here, having successfully entered into a long position at the 76.8k level, our primary target price is currently set at 78.3k. Moving forward, as we head into the upcoming weekend, the subsequent target prices in our sequence are the top gap, the 10 level, and finally the good zone, reaching all the way up to 79.3k. If it drops straight down without even touching the first section, the lower part of section 2 will be 76.3k. This is the entry zone for a long position. Set your stop loss if it breaks the light blue support line. The target price remains exactly the same. At the current price level, we are seeing significant downward pressure stemming from the MACD dead cross on the 4-hour chart. Consequently, we must carefully evaluate two distinct scenarios, either a push toward the upside or an immediate drop. The primary reason I decided against opening a short position at the upper level 1 zone is that should the price touch this specific area, it immediately, because it could lead to an upward trend. If it touches the resistance line on the 4-hour Bollinger Band chart, the MACD dead cross is ignored, allowing it to continue pushing upward. That's why I didn't take a short position and proceeded with the strategy after confirming the touch in section 1. Is that clear? I've summarized the strategy up to this point. As for South Korea, looking ahead to next week, specifically May 26th. Actually, please note that we are closed until May 25th. Therefore, we will see you all on Tuesday, May 26th. Thank you so much for all of the incredible hard work you have put in throughout this week. I'll see you next Tuesday. Please use my analysis video only as a reference. I hope you trade with discipline, always set stop losses, and manage your investments safely. Subscribe and hit the like button to get the latest updates as quickly as possible. Thank you for watching.